Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Jackson and this is my MMM ideology video. Welcome participants. MMM stands for Mavrodi Mondial Movement. It is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. It's also a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money with the one who wants to get money. Participants transfer money directly to each other via a peer-to-peer system. There's no need for a central account and it will not collect your money. I repeat, MMM will not collect your money. Who are we? Well, MMM, like I said before, is a peer-to-peer mutual financial aid system. We have over 200 million members worldwide in 115 countries, the largest donation exchange network in the world. In 1994, MMM held 1/3 of the entire cash in Russia. It was recently reported that the Bitcoin prices are being driven up just because of MMM. We're a community that is built on helping people and helping them become financially independent and free. The ideology behind MMM is creating a fair financial system where money will no more be an issue, creating a platform where there will be no need to go to banks to borrow money to execute financial projects. MMM is a community of people providing each other with financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. That is basically how the system works. You are giving money to MMM is about people giving each other money for no reason at all, except for their generosity. This is what your dashboard, your personal office on your MMM profile is going to look like. The currency of the MMM system is Mavro. Now, this is MMM Nigeria, so in time I'm going to explain how it works. But when you put your money into MMM, when you make a donation, your money is recorded. The donation you've made is recorded in the MMM system as Mavro, and this Mavro grows to 30% within a month, and it gives you that 30% Mavro plus what you donated initially is what you'll be able to get back from the system as a donation from someone else to you. So this amount will start growing from the moment you deposit it, and it will get to 30% at the end of the month. The calculation of interest occurs twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This sum in Mavro will show you how much you can request for yourself. Where does the 30% come from? There's no interest rate in MMM. It is a growth but not an interest rate, because after you have donated money, you get rewarded with this Mavro. And the Mavro is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. It is this index that grows to a 30% interest in quotes per month. It is just a technical term. Programmers can adjust this growth rate of Mavro at any moment. The amount of Mavro and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, stopped, or cancelled. But there will always be something to reward you for your support of the system and helping it remain. The MMM earning cycle works this way, like you see in the diagram before you. You provide help. After you provide help, that is when you deposit money, you give money to someone else. You can get help. Getting help is getting a withdrawal. You usually get your help after 30 days. So after you can get help. The help you can request to be the amount you provided help with plus 30% of that amount. And you can take out your profits and return back to the system to either provide help again, or you can just forget about it and go away. That's all. This chart shows you a similarity to how the MMM growth works and how much you can get from the system by PHing. As you can see, if you PH a total of 20 times the same amount each time you collect your 30% and hold on to it, you'd have been able to get about you'd have been able to get about 600% of what you've been putting in after PHing the same amount 20 times, because each time you use to collect 30% of the amount you PH, just like it shows in the chart before you. What are the benefits of MMM? We're offering the mutual aid program with 30% growth per month for your donations, and you just provide help and you receive help. That's the basic benefit. The 30% extra you can get from the help you've provided is the benefit of participating in the MMM system. After having registered and making the first donation, your very first donation on MMM, you get a registration bonus. Now, if you donate the equivalent of $50 to $499, you get a $20 bonus. And if you donate the equivalent of $500 to $2,999, you get a $50 registration bonus. And if you donate above anything up to $3,000 or more, well, you get a registration bonus of $100. Now, although MMM is not a multi-level marketing scheme, it does have its pyramid parts. The pyramid part of MMM helps you receive a 10% Mavro bonus of whatever somebody who you introduce to the system donates. So, say you introduce someone to the system, and the person donated 1,000 naira. You will be entitled to 100 naira of that 1,000 naira. You're going to get a bonus of 100 naira when you want to ask for help yourself. Now, you can become a manager on MMM by finishing a 10-day online school to start earning the manager's bonus. Managers on MMM are called guiders. The managers of the MMM community can create their own multi-level structures and get a bonus from each of the donation of every participant in their structure. This is a multi-level bonus, thus a manager can have his own leader whose rank is higher than him. Managers' bonuses vary depending on the level in the structure. You can become a manager on MMM by finishing that 10-day school like I mentioned previously, and you can see that the chart before you shows you how your structure as a manager works. Like I said, the manager is a guider, so you become an MMM guider. This is what your structure is going to look like as you progress. Beware of the risks of MMM. Be aware. You have to understand what you're getting into before you join the system. It is almost risk-free, but like with every other thing that we do in life, there are certain risks that you will be prone to. So, MMM is a community for peer-to-peer money exchange, so as MMM only redistributes money between its participants, connecting the donator to a recipient. Therefore, in order that the mutual aid process may be beneficial and not stopped, the number of participants donating money should generally increase. The community constantly works to provide the reliability of the mechanism of mutual assistance. However, it may happen that those who have donated money will not receive help back. Donate only your spare money. I repeat, donate only your spare money. However, for many years of operation, we have proven the system's reliability, and MMM has implemented various mechanisms to make sure donation exchange process is more stable and beneficial for everyone who participates on the system. I've been on MMM for a fair period of time now, and I have not lost money on the system. The system has been growing and becoming better, so I can tell you from experience that it's something that you should become a part of. This is a diagram of a security in pause mode. PH in Naira. You can GH the amount you PH plus an extra 30%. And remember, PH means providing help, GH means getting help. So when you provide help, after 30 days, you can get help of the amount you provided plus 30% extra. Building the MMM community and helping it develop. Only a big and fast-growing community can succeed. So, the MMM system provides a budget for advertising, offline events, charity events, opening clubs. Now, this budget is not real cash, but this budget is not a monetary donation given to anybody. It is members of the MMM system that, out of their own understanding of the system and desire for other people to be financially free the way they are, they carry out these events to create awareness about the system and have more people join the platform, and it does in turn help grow the community. Some frequently asked questions that people answer. Is MMM not a scam? MMM is not a scam. Is it legal? MMM is legal. And is it a Ponzi scheme? MMM is not a Ponzi scheme because it is not a business. It is not an investment. It is a mutual aid fund. And if I may, if you're Nigerian and you know what Akawo is, MMM is very, very similar to an Akawo system. An Akawo system is not a business. It is simply a place where people go to get mutual financial help. You can see detailed answers to the questions that are written here, and you can educate yourself and understand more about the system. How can you be sure you will not lose money? You can see it here. Is it the pyramid scheme? MMM does have it. It does have its pyramid structure area, but in itself, it is not really a pyramid scheme. A pyramid version of it is just a small part. You do not need to be part of that. If you want to have a pyramid version of the MMM system, you need to have referrals and you need to become a guider. But it's not really necessary to participate and benefit from the system. So what are the rules for safe participation of MMM? 1. Do not have multiple accounts. You can always provide help as many times as you want in one MMM account. The penalty for this is that you will be blocked and permanently banned from MMM. 2. Do not share email or bank details with other members. If not, you will be blocked from the system and you're going to need to make solicits for the support team to reinstate you into the system. Rule 3. Do not delay in paying your order. If you do, you're going to be blocked from the system. Rule 4. Do not edit your banking details or change passwords less than 15 days before getting help. If you do so, your ability to get help from the system will be delayed for 14 days. Rule 5. Do not click on the I refuse to make payment button for more than once a month. If you do so, you will be blocked. Rule 6. Do not make a deposit and fail to attach proof of payment. If you do so, you will be blocked. Rule 7. Do not fail to confirm your payments. Rule 8. Do not allow your family members to PH more than you. If they have more than the amount you PH to donate, let them do it through your PO or do it in batches. Now, Rule 9. Always remember to write your letter of happiness after you GH. You have a maximum of 3 days to write that letter of happiness to inform others about the good of the system. If you do not do so, you will be blocked. MMM is in so many places in Africa. It's in Soweto, it's in Lesotho, it is in Durban, it's in a lot of countries. It's in Botswana, it's in Swaziland, it's in Uganda. So MMM is moving forward, and if you want to register on MMM, you can register through the link that you see here on your screen. It's also going to be in the comments of the video, so please register. Thank you very much. This has been an ideology video on MMM brought to you by Mr. Jackson. I hope you join this wonderful, wonderful scheme.